I've made it worse. I've made it so much worse. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Indie Go. This week we're looking at Coffee Talk, which, as you can imagine, is probably the most chill game that I've ever played, because it has lo-fi playlists to chill out and drink coffee to, on the title screen of all things. This game came out in 2020, so it's a little bit old at this point, but I thought it was worth showing off and letting all of you lovely people look at it. It's a visual novel set in a fictional version of Seattle. So already we're on prime coffee location territory. And the reason it's fictional is that it's like the normal world, but also there are like fantasy races and people that come into your coffee shop and just chat with you. So if that's not the chillest idea of a game ever, then I don't know what is. So we're just going to jump right into it. Play game. Welcome to Coffee Talk. I got a trophy for starting the game. That's always fun. Seattle 2020. See? A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. Okay, bit of backstory. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Wow. This was meant to be escapism. But still, it is a place and a time where anything can happen. Look, fantasy people. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. I'm going to need to speed up the text speed. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. It's nice. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. Oh great, so humans just get a footnote. As someone that likes playing human characters in D&D, that's fair, actually. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. It is a beautiful day in the city, and you are a horrible barista. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. This is a very long-winded way of saying we're going to talk about stuff over coffee. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. That's quite nice. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Oh, I love pixel art so much. Right, this game's already gone in. This is great first impressions for this game, because it's very, very gorgeous pixel art. And rain, which anyone can tell you I love. This is just the chillest game I think I've ever seen. But, before anything... Oh, hello. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Johnny. How's the night so far? Hey, Freya. Who are you? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set up things first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Hey, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. Triple shot espresso. At night. She's clearly pulling an all-nighter. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. First, just gonna increase the text speed slightly. Because I read quite quickly. Yeah, I can't remember how to make espresso, so what is it? Brew pad? Brew pad. Espresso. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. You know what? That's pretty fair. Coffee, coffee, and more coffee. So how does... I have no idea. Well, that's coffee. That's green tea. That's chocolate. So, coffee. Coffee. And more coffee. Brew? Is it simple as that? Oh, okay. Trash it times 5. Serve it, obviously. First brew. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Lovely. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. You're getting that that lovely coffee slurping ASMR. Anyway, where were we? You'll plan to do something. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. He, he. Ha 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 ha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. I love that they're just dropping in, like, world building like this, subtly. Like, my favourite way to do it is just learn about it through conversations. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. That is bold. That is strong-arming a publisher, and I like it. ... Come on, ... Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. Oh, that's cool. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That's cool. Well done. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I bet it is. Pulling 2 jobs. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. Oh no! If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Ouch is right. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Ah, I see the problem now. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? He. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. No! A first draft is better than no draft. So 0. Huff. Hold on. Let me try and get that noise right. Huff. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. As well as being of service. Haha. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Who do we have here? Welcome. Hello, mysterious stranger. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss... Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That highly depends on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend, not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? Oh, yes. It's perfect for this weather. You ordered a triple shot espresso. You are not one to talk about no coffee. It's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please? Okay, well, let's check my phone. See what we got. Chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate. Alright, yeah, we'll do a chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate. Brew. It's quite nice. I like that there's little different recipes and it's all combinations of ingredients. I like that. Serve it. Yes. Enjoy. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Yeah, we've got no ingredients in, do we? Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. That is fair. Yep. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. I'm not going to do different voices for all 3 of them because it would take far too long to switch between them all. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Johnny here is damn rich, that's the secret. Damn, you got me. Oh really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Johnny can manage. Yes I can, thank you. Sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night, and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. It's a great name for a paper, by the way. It's just fantastic. Shut up. I will not shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. Didn't know it was that kind of newspaper. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a cafe latte, isn't it? Yeah, right? Coffee, milk, and milk. Coffee, milk, and milk. Brew, yeah. Let's go for it. That's what he asked for. Latte art, there we go. Lovely. Oh dear. Oh, I actually have to draw something. Oh no. I actually have to draw something. I don't know how to do this. Let's just do a big smiley face. That's terrifying smiley face. Reset. Right, let's try again. Okay. You can all see why I decided to do this for a living and not to be an artist. Because look at me, this is going terribly. Alright, let's see if we can do just a nice smiley face. No! Oh, that was awful. I pressed the wrong button. Don't patronise me, game. It was not a masterpiece. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? That's rude. That's cute. Perfect. Don't be rude. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Yeah, she called you Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Johnny. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. That's Bailey's voice now. And yes, I have gone for, like, douche voice. I don't know why I don't like Bailey's. Is it? I think it's because he criticised my latte art. I was trying my hardest. You don't appreciate what I do for you, Baileys. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Ha ha ha! Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Wow. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you to. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. I'm Spider-Man, but coffee. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. Now, I don't know... Freya and Lua are giving each other looks. And I'm just saying, there's a vibe. There's a vibe going on between those two. Ha ha ha, he he he, etc. I'll try. Good luck, said Baileys. Whatever Baileys. Criticized my coffee. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine, work was nothing special. I feel like I'm intruding on this conversation somewhat. But I am, you know, they are having it in the coffee shop. Right, directly in front of me. Finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. That's good. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. Lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Johnny here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones who don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Beep. Lure! Beep beep. It's beeping. I love the little steam and smoke effects from the cigarette and the coffee. She shouldn't be smoking indoors. That's bad. Smoking is bad, kids. Never forget that. But I am very impressed by the pixel art, so I'll let it go this time. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. Oh dear. Okay, I definitely feel like I'm intruding now. What did they say? A lot. She clearly doesn't want to talk about it. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. We're already getting into it, are we? What is it with fantasy genres and just so much more racism? I get it. I do. Like, people are horrible and prejudice always exists, but yeah, it's meant to be escapism, guys. But let's just chill. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf? That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Right, okay. She's a succubus. That explains the pink. And the horns, I guess. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Oh, her horns are glowing because she's angry. Or fired up, I guess. Passionate. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. That's gonna be messy, isn't it? We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Aw, that's sweet. You're making this hard for both of us. Yeah. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Can't think about this clearly right now. Yeah. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Oh, that was so much to deal with for in front of a barista. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. Yep, what else can you say? It's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. It's a coffee shop, man. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. I do not know how to make that, so let's find out. No, wrong tab. Green tea latte. Green tea, milk, and milk. Okay. Green tea, milk, milk. Brew. Oh, that looks really nice. I could go for one right now. Right, latte art. Let's try this again. Oh, it just goes in the middle, doesn't it? Let's just do a circle. I am bad at latte art. Let's just... yeah. Okay, you know what? We're going to do like a Riddler. Green question mark. Because why not? We all love Batman. And somehow the internet really loves new Riddler. So, there we go. That's the milk done. Then we go etch, and we go wheat. I said wheat. Nope, that's not doing anything at all, is it? Damn it. Right, reset that. Let's try again. We're gonna do a straight line, and a dot, and a little thingy, and then we're gonna etch it so that it looks terrible. Woo! I've made it worse. I've made it so much worse. Okay, this is my new thing. You know how people read tea leaves? Well, we're in a fantasy land. So, from now on, people get to read my nonsense coffee art. Oh, I worked in a coffee shop and I never ever did latte art, and I don't have this skill. That's appalling, but you know what? I'm gonna serve it. It's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. Thanks, Baileys. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. I'm not sure that's the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. Facts. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. Yeah, but he's wrong. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. All time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Whew. Well, that was... yeah, right, Freya? That is exactly the expression on my face. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. Hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, have a good night then. You too. Have a brutiful evening. I'm not even sorry. Gingerbread coffee, sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. That looks lovely. They've done pixel art coffee. Just lovely. I have just realised that the name of the coffee shop is called Coffee Talk. Should have clocked that sooner. Oh well. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Oh, it is an American newspaper, isn't it? Who is this? Freya! Hello, good evening. Good gracious, what's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Ouch. Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. I feel like we've known Freya a long time. Like, she's been coming here for a very long time. That's why we can give her this ribbing. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop? What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customers' personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. In-universe references are my jam. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. We could, yes. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Hey, Georgie. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Johnny, no need for to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. We're a vampire that's been, like, it's made a stiff pun, and, well, maybe it's a pun, but the coffee shop's only open at night. If we were a vampire, it would fit in quite nicely. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favourite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay. What are we making? Well, okay, well, let's go freestyle. Let's go for coffee and... Coffee and coffee and... Wait, no. Hold on. Buttons. Reset. We're going to go for coffee and honey, because he likes it sweet, so yeah. Oh, look at that honey. Gorgeous stuff. Serve it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask her. You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Brew. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Must be coffee in a coffee world. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. She's a fairy, of course. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. Oh dear. Why is everyone smoking indoors? She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. That was a weird phrase. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Assassin's Creed reference. Haha. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Johnny said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. We're harsh. Ow. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Stop saying balls, Georgie. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Johnny is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Hee. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatise most of the things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. Sure, you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar. Always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he'd become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with this sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. This is true. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard this story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. Usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. He seemed chill. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Johnny. Yes, I am, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Cool. Some time later. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. What experiment was it? Oh, hello, you two. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Johnny. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. Hey! I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Cool. So let's do... I don't know what we're going to do. Let's go with a... Well, it's got to have coffee and ginger. And let's go with some milk. Yeah. Always looks so good. Serve it. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay, I'll have whatever he's having. So, that was coffee, ginger, and milk. There we go. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyways, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. And it's the other one, Jekyll. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you meant in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Absolutely not. My coffee is the best coffee. I certainly hope not. Right. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral. Oh. Okay, yep. This definitely dates this game, doesn't it? 2020. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Heh, to each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? Fantasy world building. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. How do vegan vampires work? Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Thank you, game, for asking the obvious questions. Not real blood, synthetic blood. Okay, interesting. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. That's good. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with some not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Okay. What kind of kink? Do we have to go here in a coffee shop? I'm not reading this out. Wait, what? Let's just enjoy the music. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. Just enjoying the nice, calming music. How far along are you in finding ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. The next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home, and have a brutiful evening. Got a catchphrase now. Sticking to it. Hey, you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they did open up very, very much in front of the barista. I mean, come on, people. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Hey, now. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Lovely. Well, that was 2 full days, well, 2 full nights in Coffee Talk. And I think we should probably leave it there for today. I really, really love this game. I think the pixel art is fantastic. As I've said, I'm a sucker for anything pixel art based. I think that the fact that they've subtly, well, not subtly exactly, but weaved in the fantasy world building stuff around everything, I think that's quite nice. I think that's a nice, it's good writing that can pull it off quite well. I think the coffee making minigame is really fun. I think it's a nice change of pace occasionally when you want to get back to making some coffee and then get back to talking to people about, well, over here, people talking about their problems. I'm excited to keep going through this game. But I think for today, that's all I'm going to show you. So if you're interested, please do check this game out. It's currently on sale on the PlayStation Store. I don't know if it's going to be like that forever, but, you know, give it a try. Give something new a try. You might find you like it. So, I will see you next time on All Aboard Gaming, and if you want to watch some more stuff on the channel, I'll put something on screen now. So have a lovely day, everyone. Goodbye.